Hey church family, Jordan here. I want to help get you prepared for worship this Sunday, July 12th, as well as share about what's happening in the life of the church. So just before Sunday, Saturday, July 11th, we'll be having our second and final Donuts and Discs of the summertime. So this is for anyone in the life of the church. This is an opportunity to come play disc golf, learn disc golf, eat donuts, drink coffee, orange juice, chocolate milk, all the good stuff. So we'll enjoy that together and fellowship together. Then we'll play a round of disc golf there at Lucerne Park, which is right on Pike Lake. So just headed north of town. It's nice and shaded. It's a shorter course. My family and I, we really enjoy playing that specific one. So looking forward to seeing some of y'all out there during that time. So that'll be at 9:30 in the morning. So typically it'll probably be an hour to an hour and a half long to get through the course and whatnot together, just depending on how many folks and kids are in your group. So looking forward to that time together. And then the following morning, Sunday, July 12th, it'll be back to a typical Sunday morning. Last week we had one service with the holiday weekend. This Sunday, typical morning, we'll have Sunday school class at 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. And we will be starting up some new classes. So we'll have our ladies prayer gathering going on that morning. We'll have classes for all the children and youth happening, as well as Dr. Matt Harmon of our church. He'll be teaching a class called Reading the Bible Like Jesus. So the Lord's really gifted this brother and has a heart for the Lord and a heart for his word, and he'd love to show you Christ in the scriptures and to help you read it like Jesus would. So that'll be happening in room 112. So it'll be a several week long class. So again, that'll be happening at 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. during that Sunday morning. And then we'll have our two worship gatherings. Our first one at 9:15 a.m., followed by our second at 10:45 a.m. Pastor Mark, he'll be preaching for us from Psalm 86. So looking forward to gathering during the worship gathering with y'all that specific morning. So, and then after the worship services are complete, we'll be setting up for Worship Expressions Camp. But later on in the afternoon at 1 o'clock here at the church building in the lobby and probably under the portico, the carport area, we'll be having an open house for Pastor Rod and Jan Valentine. This brother, this sister, dear couple to us. They're moving up to Michigan. The Lord's calling them back there. So what this time is for us to encourage them as they get ready to go. So this is a come and go thing from 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock. I'm sure it'll dip past 3 o'clock, and that's okay. We'll have some treats to enjoy, letters and cards to write for them. So, but I'd encourage you to come on over to the church building during that time to say goodbye and to say thank you and express your gratitude for the way in which the Lord has used the two of them in your life specifically. So we will miss them dearly, but we look forward to seeing them again soon. So again, this Sunday, 1 to 3 in the afternoon. So, and then the day after that, this is a big week happening, will be our Worship Expressions Camp. Michelle Weiss on Steph Goodwin and the team, they've been probably 40 plus volunteers, 50 plus volunteers, are getting ready to welcome nearly 100 children from this church, from the community, under this roof to show them Christ during the week. So they'll be diving deep into focusing on the theme of living water. So they'll be learning music and instruments and drama, and all of this is to glorify the Lord and to use the gifts that they've received from Him, as well as to see our volunteers empowered to use their gifts as well. So that's happening 9 a.m. until noon throughout the week. So my ask of you would be to be praying for them, that the Lord would change the children's hearts, that the Lord would give energy to our volunteers, and that we can get to glorify Him and celebrate Him in all of that. So, and then on Friday at 1 o'clock, all of this is leading up to a showcase on that Friday afternoon. So they'll have camp as normal in the afternoon, but everyone of the church is invited back that afternoon to come watch a showcase, a performance of the children and the leaders getting to glorify the Lord and show you all what they've learned during that week. It's a sweet time. It's always memorable, just seeing what the Lord has done throughout the week. So again, that'll be at 1 o'clock this Friday. Doors will open up a few minutes before that. So I'll just pocket that away. If you have questions, reach out to the church here. We're glad to help, glad to answer questions that you might have, but a lot of cool things going on. Looking forward to worshiping with you all this Sunday, July 12th.